Guys and gals, welcome back to the Greenlight. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. I have some big news for you guys. This is pretty huge, completely game-changing, completely meta-changing change is in New World right now. Now, I'm not sure if this is an actual bug or if this was intentional. It seems like it's intentional. It looks like it's intentional. AoEs no longer stack, guys. This is huge, huge. AoEs no longer stack. No AoEs. We're talking Sacred Ground does not stack for healers. That is huge, guys. That will change some of these builds that some of these healers are going. And then to take things a step further, healing over time or damage over time abilities apparently no longer stack as well. Now we have evidence of the AoEs not stacking. As far as the healing over time or damage over time, not too sure on that one, guys, but this looks like it is the case. So this streamer here, Raven619, and a couple of his buddies put on this display for us. Let's see.
Yeah, it should be good.
Yeah,
okay, so
yeah,
you
do
do
mine on the left half.
Yeah, you do your on the left half. I'll do mine on the right half. So I'll just put half of him in it. So 1, 2, 3, go. I've got damage. My damage disappeared.
Yep, see that you can't stack them. You can't stack them.
So you can only get hit by a single amount.
So you actually really have to spread your AoEs, otherwise you're missing a ton of damage.
So they actually tested this. They tried to stack their ice storms, and once one put down the ice storm, the other put down the ice storm, the first ice storm's damage was overwritten. This apparently has the same effect with Sacred Ground, which is huge, guys. This is huge. Sacred Ground can no longer stack. I mean, this is huge for wars, for everything. So it's like the meta is definitely going to shift if this remains in the game. If this isn't a bug, if this was intentional, the meta is definitely going to shift. And it's going to be interesting to see how it shifts. Like, what kind of builds are healers going to go for now that this is actually a thing where we can't just spam Sacred Ground? A little piece of me kind of likes the fact that this is a thing because it will kind of diversify the builds that we're using now. But either way, like, if something becomes meta, it's going to become meta, and you know, most people are going to use that thing. Sacred Ground is just so good though, but at the same time, I think maybe it just makes the game a little more tactical, right? Instead of just running in and throwing down Sacred Ground or throwing down your Ice Storm AoE in the same spot, it forces you to spread them out. And so maybe this is why that change was put in the game, because it forces you to spread out the AoEs instead of stacking them, making it to where all the lag and everything that was happening before, maybe that eases that up a little bit, because that was one of the concerns that a lot of people had in the PvP, in the wars, was the whole stacking situation with the AoEs. Now, scrolling through this Reddit post, we have mixed reactions here. Some people are saying it's how the damage was calculated that was causing the lag. Some people are saying it's not that, it's about the effects that these AoEs produce, and stacking them or just spamming them make the lag happen. Some people kind of like the fact that war will be a little more in depth, since you have to be a little bit more tactical, like we were talking about earlier. So we have kind of a mixed reaction here, guys. I don't know what to think, guys, because I haven't really been in any wars yet. So I don't really know how this was. I don't know how it is now. Hopefully this does make things better in war. Otherwise, why would this change be in there? If anything, it's going to make things definitely more interesting, guys. What do you think about this change? Are you guys for this change? Do you want AoE stacking back? Let me know in the comments down below. Hit the like and subscribe if you did not know this was a thing until today, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Keep those green lights on. Peace.